So we've heard this before from Starmer and Macron. This is exactly what they did by recognising Palestine when Trump was actually trying to get the coalition of nations. Of course, they thought that was about Gaza, and they really had no idea that that coalition of nations had, as we said at the time, nothing to do with Gaza, but was to do with Iran. Of course, Gaza's been on a back burner, and that coalition of nations, that peace force that he brought together, has all been about Iran. And now they're trying to sort of play against Trump. It's a bit sad. Obviously, it's sad for US-UK relations, and of course, it won't work. We have to finish the job there, which of course is getting finished even as we speak. And the real question next will be what happens with Erdogan, again on the wrong side of history. Now, I've been suspecting that, one of two things was going to happen. Either Erdogan was going to suddenly become very useful to Trump and sort of go into Iran, or he was going to become the next Saddam Hussein. And I've been sort of oscillating between the two, just unaware of what Trump has got planned for him. Of course, the difference between Erdogan and Saddam Hussein is you don't have to bring down the whole of Iraq to do it. You just have to get rid of Erdogan. He really is the polarizing anti-Western force within Turkey, and he's actually taken a really relatively moderate country and made it really pretty extreme. So my suspicion is, he's not going to be around that much longer anyway. Nature tells you that. But big mistake from Starmer and Macron. They didn't learn from last time. They're reacting to the situation unaware that Trump is running on just a very long plan. 1988, as a public figure, he said America should invade Carg Island. 1988 was his statement on Carg Island. Anyway, we'll move on. Baruch Hashem.